Welcome back to Eternal Sonata, and we're getting out of this. And look at that pretty tree. This is a really nice swamp, guys. I mean, look at that pretty tree.
This whole game is just pretty in general. It's the Hobbit music. I know that was like a really weird thing. Where are we now? Cantabile? Cantabile?
Inn. We're in an inn, guys. Let's just leave it at that.
It's a beautiful place, though.
I'm really worn out. That's the inn we told you about. We've only ever been here once before, and that was quite a long time ago. I'm glad to see it's still here.
Hey, it's already pretty late. Let's just stay here for the night.
Good idea. We'll set out again tomorrow morning. But for tonight, let's get some rest.
Also, I know this is probably gonna kill him, but Jazz has a really weird mullet haircut.
Yeah, don't worry, Jazz won't die. Oh yeah,
Okay, cool.
This is pretty awful. But I'm just like...
That useless fool.
Yeah, Tuba's dead, guys. He fell to his
Wasn't
death
satisfied taking
when he
his own life.
broke the
He had
bridge.
to kill the
Well,
guardian
but
of
how
the
did
Fangirls.
everybody else not die? Did he, like, hit a rock on his way down?
He might have, so... Wait. This is a horrible thing to say, but I'm just like...
Oh well,
Waltz,
all we need to
you
do is find
bitch.
the glowing a-go-go's.
Like, seriously, you're a
Here it
prick.
is.
Proves how worthless Tuba really was.
Wow.
Wait for it.
I feel more sorry for the bridge. After all, it had to support that behemoth's weight.
Burn!
Harsh.
I was like, burn!
What the hell, dude?
I was just like, wow.
As you can tell, Waltz is kind of an asshole.
Throwing down some some insults there. Talking smack about Tuba.
So
Yeah, no,
this is
Tuba's
where
dead. He died.
Argentino's fearless
He did.
leader's been
Yeah, he's
hiding.
dead. We'll never see him again.
Well, that's good. His gigantic slam was kind of a bitch anyways.
Just the thing I need
Yeah.
to put my thoughts in order.
But
To think, all that
I'm kinda
time I was
surprised that we
happily
didn't have a
looking
boss
after my
battle
goats,
after
you
that.
were making
Nah.
plans and doing things to
They're not
change
that
me.
mean.
Later.
They're not that mean.
Later.
I didn't act as soon
Yeah.
as I knew something was wrong.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. You took good care of Arco and your herd, and you managed to do it all on your
Jazz's
own.
haircut isn't that
The
weird,
kindness and
guys.
protection you show
He just,
towards the things
it
that
looks
are
like a
important.
mullet. He's got like many,
We're the
many
ones who
layers
learn
and then just a
something from it.
ponytail.
Don't worry though, he's not gonna die, guys.
Okay, good.
Despite someone here killed Klein thanks to her
Killed
comment
Klein, killed a Noctigal,
You killed everyone with your
You out for some
horrible
more food?
comments about their hair.
This area gets
my
kind of
insensitive
full of
insults to their
Right.
style. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
What's bothering you, Allegretto? I
I
know what
miss
it is.
Or tuba. I meant to say
About polka,
polka. Oh no.
You missed Tuba. Of all the people. Oh, and you didn't make fun of his hair? Good lord. I mean, his hair's weird too, you know.
I just want to mention this right now.
Oh yeah, this is important.
Okay, I'll tell after.
Yeah. Remember how we just got attacked at the beginning of those gates?
Yeah.
Oh, well, here's a flashback, guys. This will tell us.
I see the whole group has arrived.
Okay, I lied. There's Tuba one last
Looks like someone in
time.
authority around here.
You're right, he does. Let's go ask him if he can get us an audience with Count Waltz.
Hold it. We already know all about your plan. Let's keep this very simple. Don't resist us, and none of you will get hurt.
So yeah, remember that? They assumed we were actually from Adantino, the resistance group.
You have a point.
That's really random though.
No
like,
matter
how
what they
do you
might say
mess
about
that
Waltz.
up?
They don't know what the
They give
resistance
orders
looks
to
like.
Kill ordinary
Oh.
citizens who are just coming to visit.
But,
them.
like,
Yeah.
Jazz, Clave, and Falsetto are from Mondantino, aren't they?
Yes. They were
Exactly.
expecting them.
That guy sounded like he knew that someone was supposed to be showing up at that time, and he was waiting for them.
So they just attacked random civilians.
Jazz.
Well, no,
Sounds
they
like
actually
they might
did
have
think they were the
information.
group. That's why. They didn't know
What?
what they looked like. So yeah, we got an information
Yeah.
leak.
It's possible you've got a spy working in your group.
But Claves and Falsetto are the only ones who knew about that mission. that would mean.
One of them is a traitor?
Yep. That's right. One of them is the spy. Dun dun dun. What day is it anyway? I've lost track of time with so much going on.
I want to mention this before we do anything else. I literally just did a 7-hour drive back from New York City. I am freaking tired as hell. I had a monster on the way home. So if I start, like, acting like an idiot and giggling like hell, you're gonna have to expect the fact that I am just extremely tired.
We got a meat hook.
A meat hook?
Yep, it's a thing, because this is gonna be our party for a little bit. We're gonna have just our 3 Andantino resistance guys right here.
And 1 traitor?
Oh, it's the menu. Local specialties, full course. Boiled baked devilfish, poison up mushroom stew. So yeah.
Adagio, bog water, steamed rice, drop dead pudding, ingredients change daily.
All the dishes prepared with the freshest local ingredients and a touch of elegance. Bon appetit. I think I'm gonna be sick.
I was gonna say, I think that you would die from at least one of those things. If not more.
Well, it's a good thing we're not eating here then.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know. I think I'd rather eat the stuff out of the swamp than where we're heading into next, to be honest. That's saying something.
Kinda.
Well, you don't know what's next. But you'll see soon enough.
I was gonna say, eventually I'm gonna figure it out.
This is kind of an annoying part of the game, but we have to deal with it.
What is it now?
This area.
We'll reach the town of Andante just after these woods.
We're finally back home.
And Jazz is like, I don't trust either of you right now. What the hell is this place?
This place? Well, you'll see when the title comes up.
It's like poison everything. It's purple.
This is the Woodblock Groves.
Interesting.
And yeah, all that purple stuff is poison. So every time you start a battle, you're poisoned.
Are you serious?
Yep.
This is freaking ridiculous.
It's not tragically terrible. Consider you can kind of just deal with it. I mean, if you're on a New Game Plus and you have accessories, you can actually equip them so people aren't poisoned. But it's literally something you just have to deal.
Come on, let's go! Show me what you've got!
See? I'm poisoned.
Ugh. Such ridiculously. So you have to keep on top of your game, huh?
Yeah, but look how much it takes off. So it's really not that
Well, now everyone's got like 5,000 to 7,000 HP. I'm not surprised. Like 100 or so HP every time.
Yeah, it's about like 100 HP every day.
It still will probably get annoying after a while if you're not keeping up with your healing.
Anything that gets in my way is going down. I'm serious.
So yeah, you just kind of have to keep an eye on your HP.
Sorry.
Other than that,
I mean, I guess it doesn't seem that bad, but it just kind of looks pathetic that everyone's like, I'm like really, really tired right now. I really like the music in these battles.
Anything that gets in my way.
there's bad music.
I really do. Like, I know that that's really random, of course, but the music's freak. I just love listening to, like, video game music.
I won't lose to the
Well, it is a good, it does have a good soundtrack, I will say that. Eternal Sonata does have a really pretty soundtrack.
Well, I
But also,
figured
Eternal Sonata, it better have a good soundtrack.
if it's a fucking music-based game, you know, you kind of have to hope it has a good soundtrack, otherwise that's just kind of ironic.
Unicorn horn!
You alright?
Yeah, those are the mushroom ups, guys. That's what they have in their stew.
Ew.
That stuff's good.
I mean, I love mushrooms and everything, but that's not... Those look more like toadstools than mushrooms, and toadstools are not supposed to be eaten.
They also serve a princess, apparently, too. Get it? You know? Yeah, funny, yes, no. Oh, come on, guys. Appreciate my Nintendo joke.
No, I got it. I was just waiting to see how far you'd go with that.
Yes, no, it's like, come on, guys. You all suck.
Maybe you'll get one laughter out of it.
Probably not.
Well, you tried. You get an A for trying.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. I managed to fall to lose it all, but it still didn't matter.
You with the puns today. What the hell?
There we go. Alright.
Random merchant who's probably poisoned?
No, that's, I think it's a score. To play a score piece with the guy. I don't want to play a score piece with anyone.
Let's say you don't have the right score piece.
I don't think
anyways.
I do. I think I need to have a new game plus to actually have the right
Okay,
score piece.
I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but do you get the option to come back to these areas in the future, or does it not even matter at this point?
Some areas you can and can't go back to. Like the secret passageway, we can't go back to that ever.
Well, I mean, I figured that much, but I mean, places with people that have score pieces and stuff that you can play.
Some yes, some no. But mostly people don't go back. It's mostly like a new game plus thing. Like, I don't think we can go back to the Blood Groves, but you really don't have a reason to go back, so
you'll, on New Game Plus, you'll just have all the score pieces you had from your last...
Yeah, the New Game Plus for Eternal Sonata, you carry over all your accessories, score pieces, and your party level. So, but...
Which can be really good or really bad at the same time.
Well, you need it so then you can do multiple echo chains. Because that's like one of the only ways to defeat bosses, because your levels don't carry over, your weapons don't carry over.
So do you get anything good if you play New Game Plus?
Your accessories, your score pieces.
That's not what I meant. Do you get like special trophies or anything for it?
I don't know.
Have you even gotten any trophies in this game?
For completing chapters.
I didn't see that though.
They don't pop up.
Really?
Yeah. Because in the Xbox 360 version, I got trophies and stuff.
What about the box?
The box?
Let's keep moving forward.
I'll help any way I can.
It says nothing about trophies.
I ate a mushroom and I seem to be paralyzed. Yeah. That's replay session, but we don't have the right score piece for it, probably.
Hey, look, it's one of those pumpkin guys.
It's actually not a pumpkin. That one's an onion.
Oh.
And the other one wasn't a pumpkin either. It was a coconut.
You know what I meant.
See? Onion. The little green thing.
What does it turn into in the oh, it's just
a little onion.
Aww.
Goodbye, little onion.
It's random that this time it's in the light they turn into the big ass monsters. And they still make the same squeaky noises.
No good.
But your onions don't make squeaky noises? Yeah, unfortunately, Jazz can really do damage to these things. So, we just gotta use them echoes to keep up on our healing. So yeah, it's like, literally.
I'm serious.
I don't know why you would have wasted your echoes on that.
Because I wasn't building any in the first place. 0 damage equals no echo build.
Well done.
Actually, know one thing about the Eternal Sonata. I actually looked up some stuff about it and everything. I know lots of people hate this game, too.
Really?
Yeah, this game has lots of hate on it. Like, there's a whole thread on the internet dedicated to how much someone hated this game.
Okay, explain the reasoning behind it.
The story is awful, the characters aren't really great, the voice acting's flat. The only good thing about it is the music. The battle system is horrible and boring.
And the PS3 doesn't help it that you have to keep coming back and grinding in areas.
No, actually, that wasn't even a problem. It was just that the battle system was just awful. That there's no challenge to it.
It's like any other JRPG.
No, it's just annoying that you're pretty much all you're doing is running and then button mashing to fight an enemy.
I guess that is pretty much how it is.
Strength will surely become weakness. Flower rage! Willow strike!
I mean, there's probably a lot of stuff they could have done better with this game, but did they like it in Japan, do you know?
I have no clue how it did in Japan, actually.
Because, I mean, if it got an English release, it had to have done something right in Japan. It had to have had at least some kind of following.
That is true. Normally, most games that don't normally do well in Japan normally don't get an English release. Unless, and even if they do, it's normally never dubbed.
Exactly. So, this game had to have had some kind of, like, base following to it to have get an English dub in general.
Either that or,
it just seems like
or Bandai Namco just needs to release something. Look it up. Google, see how well this did. Like I said, I have lots of issues with this game, but it's my guilty pleasure game. I just keep coming back to it. It's a good little waste of time. I'll explain more after near the ending. Like, I think this game is great until the last 45 minutes.
Well done.
Anticipation for the game seemed high prior to the release. The game have reached number 4 in Amazon Japan's video game pre-orders not long after the demo was made available in the Japanese marketplace, and even number 1 on Amazon Japan's video game charts not long after the game release. Game was rated 9998 for a total of 35 out of 40. They really liked it in Japan then.
And in English, it did not get that reception.
Oh, let's keep reading. During its release, the Xbox 360 game reached second place in Japanese sale charts at 49,334 copies. The following week, it had dropped to 35. The PS3 version debuted sales at number 4 with 34,000 copies sold. By the end of it, it had 70,435 copies on Xbox 360 in 2007, and 53,314 in 2008 on the PS3. It won an award for Best Role-Playing Game, Best Original Score, Best and runner-up for Best RPG, Best Art Design on Xbox 360, and Best Use of Sound. So it was really well received, at least. But I mean, I guess there are reasons to hate this game. But I mean, if it was well received, then it had to have done well.
Yeah, I can see why some people don't like it, but I just think it's annoying though when people like kind of comment that if you don't see what's wrong with this game, then you must not play lots of video games, kind of stuff like that.
Oh, I completely understand, and maybe that's one of the reasons I never picked it back up again, was because I didn't really like it that much at the time.
Well, I mean, like I said, no, it's just the comment people are like, if you don't see what's wrong with the game, then you must not play video games often. You must not play enough good stuff to actually realize what's wrong with the game.
Yeah.
It's those kind of comments.
You have to have some kind of reviewer statistic to be able to, like, understand what could be possibly wrong with stuff like this.
Is that all?
It's at least nice to see people being honest, at least, you know? But, like I said, if Japan got it done well, if it did well in Japan, you know, it's gotta be, like, something decent at least. And I mean, like you said, the music is great. I love the visuals. The visuals are really pretty, but there's like this was, I have to say, this is one of the most boring video games to have to edit on the computer. I'm like,
Why?
because it's just basically me waiting through battles and listening to our conversations and just seeing if there's anything interesting. Like, whenever I at least play Final Fantasy X, there's something interesting we're talking about or something funny to listen to. When we're playing this, there's not much easy... It's like, it feels like a chore sometimes. But, I mean, I like the visuals and I like the music, and that's what I keep coming back for. It wasn't until about Fort Fermata that I started realizing I don't really like editing this. And I usually don't hate editing anything.
Well, maybe because also, by the time we get to this, we've finished like 10 and we're like tired, so...
Yeah.
In a conversation, like, maybe once we're done with 10, the conversation, it will pick up.
Yeah, like I said, we're having a lot better conversations in these episodes today than we have in previous episodes. Because for some of our...
Because by the time we're here, we're sick of each other, guys.
We don't want to be friends anymore by the end of this.
Pretty much. No,
We're so
really.
done with our friendship by the end of this. We're gonna hate each other by the time this channel is done.
No, not really. But I think
Yeah,
we've
been friends for over 10 years, so you know what? We're never gonna be sick of each other.
I do really think it is by the time we get to this and you've finished and you've gone through like another day, you're just kind of like tired of playing.
I was gonna say, I'm enjoying this today, but that's also because we're just doing this today.
Yeah, you can only play video games for so many hours, guys, without getting tired or annoyed.
Oh yeah.
So that's another thing
I mean,
too.
there are certain games that's not the case for me, but other times, I mean, like, I could pick up an Assassin's Creed game and play it for like 10 hours straight. Like, with nothing but bathroom breaks and food breaks in between for like 5 or 6 minutes each. But like, RPGs and stuff like that, unless it's like Kingdom Hearts, I have no interest in sitting down and playing it for more than a couple hours at a time.
Yeah, well, Kingdom Hearts is just Yo's thing too.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
Did I overdo it?
Sorry. I'm serious. Get it together. Unicorn horn. Thank you.
Are you only using the 3 of them because they're the heaviest hitters and you can get through this really quickly?
I was gonna say, I'm just changing up parties and stuff. Like, I'll probably change it around again when I feel like it.
Or when we get out of here, at least.
Yeah. Like, I'll probably switch back to Viola for the boss fight so I can have her shooting attack, far-away shooting attacks. But for now, so she's the highest level character in the whole thing. She just needs to be in here.
And you're getting to the point where experience is like, you need to get like a lot of experience to be able to level up at this point.
Yeah.
You alright?
I think first there's a weapon in this game which we probably won't get to it today, but we will get to it. That will give that as long as that character is in the party, with every character will get like I think it was like an extra like 5 or 20% experience.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah, I mean it helps. But even then, it doesn't mean I want to grind.
I was gonna say any little bit helps. I know it sucks, but like any little bit of that actually does help.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna want to sit around and grind for hours.
That's why you have me here.
Yeah, you can do that for me now. I mean, as legit my reason I don't want to play through.
Oh, I know.
Finish
I'm sure you're gonna be sick of it by the end of this. This game is pretty long, isn't it?
Not as long as you think. It just feels long when you're fighting all the time.
Yeah, there's certain... I know that people, like, game reviewers and stuff always comment on this, but there are better ways of padding out the game than just having you grind all the time.
Like, weirdly, I don't think there was... Well, then again, I had you do it for me. When we played Tales of Xillia, when I played it myself and everything... actually, I'll go with Tales of Xillia, too, because I actually did do that by myself. I don't think I grinded once in that game.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't grind once. Now, I only lost one boss. Okay, that's a lie. I lost one... Okay, no, it's not. Okay, I just...
Say what you mean.
In the way of the story... wise, continuing the story properly, I lost one boss battle. The entire main story.
Okay.
I've only had one technical game over main story-wise, and that's because I got greedy.
Really?
It's the thing when you play a Souls game. If you get greedy, you die. When you do boss fights, you can't get greedy. You have to know sometimes, hey, I have to fight the way I normally do. I didn't. I got greedy and I died, and I was like, well, frig. I literally could have done this fight and not have died.
That's the worst feeling ever.
Wasn't a big deal though. I managed to get through it fine.
That's good.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, yeah, because technically I was like, that other one don't count because that was actually supposed to be a really difficult fight, and I died a lot during it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, but
Well, I guess whenever we start playing, we'll see soon enough.
Well, like I said, depending, I'll be controlling Luger because he won't be able to do it.
That's okay. I'll be co-op.
Oh, you won't be co-oping it either.
You're just gonna play it by yourself?
Yeah, you won't be co-oping. You'll just be sitting here asking me why am I doing this.
Okay, whatever.
You say that now, but you will be sitting here.
Okay. I'll understand it when we get there.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah, which reminds me, I'm gonna tell them what I saw in New York. We saw we went into me, Yuki, and his friend went into this random shop in the middle of the city, and it had limited the special editions of Xillia and Xillia 2. Quite interesting. Big boxes, lots of stuff. Didn't get to see them though. Didn't have the money. And
Yeah, they looked expensive on the stickers.
And I have a policy of don't touch what you can't afford.
Well, they also looked expensive on like the stickers and stuff.
I mean, a lot of the games were fairly priced. Like there were games for pretty much every console you could think of in that store, and for the most part, they were all reasonably priced, except for like the PS4 and Xbox One games, because sometimes they overprice those because you can't find them. Like because of course it's New York City and they can overprice them if they want to. So. It was interesting, though. Saw a lot of cool stuff there.
Darn, there, Richard.
I mean, guys are so cute.
Yeah, rather going to die.
I know. It's okay. I give them full permission to die.
Chew on that!
No, it's dead.
Unicorn horn! You alright? Willow strike! Chew on that! Unicorn horn! Thank you! Unicorn horn! You alright? Snowclaw! Are you catching on yet?
Jeez, that hit hard up close.
Just because I didn't dodge. I mean, well, guard.
Oh.
But yeah, there.
You alright?
There, see, it's all better now.
It's a good thing the healing moves heal so well.
Some do, some don't. Like, Yellow's heal arrow actually does not heal that well when it doesn't have a good echo buildup.
It healed it healed well at the moment, though.
That was perfect.
I am so excited to see who the traitor is gonna be. I'm so curious.
You're so curious.
Yes.
I was gonna say, you sound way too excited for that.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, I mean, what if it's, what if you're disappointed at the end? I mean, look how angry someone got with Alvin!
I had to go back through some of those episodes to make our channel trailer.
Oh yeah, right, talking. Put that down. From here on, the toxins from the spores will get even stronger. Everyone put these on. It won't protect us for long, but it should help purify the toxins for a little while. By the way, this item does shit and doesn't actually prevent the poisoning. I have no clue why they gave it to us in the game. I legit don't know why. It literally does not do anything. If anyone knows what it does, let me know, because other than that, I don't see the benefit of it. This neutralizing
stone.
Yeah. It does nothing. It does not neutralize the poison at all.
That's really stupid.
I
then.
don't get why.
Hey, you gave me 2 by mistake.
One is for Arco, of course. Okay, stick close and keep moving. We're about halfway through this place. Okay, maybe not.
Actually, we're gonna cut the episode
Maybe not
off here
halfway.
for now. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. I do videos like this every other day. I'll talk to you guys later, right? Bye-bye.